2.
Hello YouTube, thanks for joining us today here at MarksvilleandMe.com. Today we got a fabulous item to review with you. It's the stainless steel French coffee press. Before this item, I never knew what a French press was, or let alone how to use it. It's by a company, I believe the name is MarksvilleandMe. You can check that out in the link down below if you want to check out more information about the product. But I'm going to give a quick demo here to show you how simple and easy it is to use French coffee press. I got everything kind of set up here. I already put my sugar and creamer, that's how I like my coffee, in my coffee cup to make it easier for demo purposes. The French press here, it's a real simple item to use. It's got directions on the box, but even if you don't have those directions, it's real simple to use. About a tablespoon of coffee per 4 ounces of hot water. And there's a couple parts you need to know about. Obviously, you have your standard carafe or item that holds your coffee, and then you have the plunger. And if you notice, the plunger here has a spring on the bottom, or on the bottom area of it, with a screen, and that's to keep all their coffee grounds to the bottom. And the spring is more or less to make sure that none of the coffee grounds slip through, but also give a nice tight fit inside of the French press. And the other key item to note here is, if you look at the top of it, it's beveled. And the reason that is when you put your water in there, you're going to want to shut it so that it can't pour out. When you're ready to pour it, once it's all been pressed, you're going to turn it to that open position so that it can be poured out. And at this time, all the coffee grounds will be down at the bottom, so it's real simple and easy. Let me just give you a quick demo and show you how to do this. I pre-measure my coffee grounds. This is 3/4 of a cup, or a little bit short of 3/4 of a cup. That's obviously according to taste. You might like it stronger, so you're going to add a little more, or maybe you don't want it quite that strong, so you're going to add a little less. But this seems to work the best. I just pour the coffee right into the measuring cup, and basically right into your French coffee press. The great thing about this is, use any coffee you want. You're not restricted to brands or flavors, but it's going to still give you that French roast blend flavor. So I got the coffee in there, and what you're going to do is you're going to pour some hot water in, and what you do is you fill it up to about 1 inch before the top. So I have my hot water here. We're going to pour it in. Being careful not to burn. So I'm about 1 inch from the top. And you already see it steaming up. Coffee's mixing in there, getting the flavor right into the water. And again, I'm going to check my my plunger. I'll make sure it's closed when I set it on there. Now at this point, it's brewing. It is estimated that you take about 5 minutes to let it brew. The only other thing I should have mentioned probably is, it's probably good to give it a good stir. I didn't stir this one, but I'm sure the flavor is going to be just as good. I mean, I've done it before without stirring it. At this point, where, like I said, you'd wait normally 5 minutes to let it brew. Through the magic of the camera, we're just going to advance forward. The 5 minutes will disappear. You'll never know we were gone, and we'll see you in a second. Welcome back, YouTube. 5 minutes went by real quick, didn't it? Anyway, we're gonna press this coffee out now and see our end result of waiting that 5 minutes, which I know is going to be a delicious cup of coffee. Just a few questions. A few comments about French press coffee makers in general. Some warnings that I just wanted to let you know about. You don't want to use this excessive force when you plunge down your coffee press plunger, because if you force it down too quickly, the hot water could come up and scald you. Obviously, you don't want to let children play with it, so you know, use caution around this or any other hot liquids. And what else we had? We had one other one. Oh yeah, and this is not recommended for stovetop use. So, you know, boil your hot water on the stove and then bring it over and dump it into it. You know, just be safe, you know, when you're doing it. I mean, you want to drink your coffee at your coffee table, not in the emergency room. So, real simple. You want to hold the carafe with the handle firmly, and you want to slowly put down the plunger. And as you're doing this, you're basically pushing the coffee grounds down. The screen is preventing the coffee grounds from coming up through, and it's at the same time taking the flavor out of them into the water and pressing it through. It's real simple. That was it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn to the open position, and we're going to pour our delicious French coffee into our cup. Oh man, it smells good. Give it a little stir. There definitely is a better smell, better taste with this coffee done in the French press coffee maker. Like I said, before having the opportunity to do this review, I thought it'd be more tedious to make coffee like this, as I've used other products on the market that require, you know, just putting in little containers and boom, you're done. You know, they are simple and easy, but the actual flavor of coffee from a product like this MarksvilleandMe coffee stainless steel French coffee press is truly, it's worth the time and effort that goes into making a cup of coffee. So as I enjoy, you enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the links below, and thank you for visiting. Have a good day.